Did you get a manicure or something?
Did I get a manicure?
Yeah.
Oh, my fingernails?
Yeah, people keep talking about it in the comments.
What is it called when you don't like go and get your nails taken care of? There's like the nail salon, you know? Mm-hmm. And then you like never go there. Right. And you like always ignore it. And then you take those little clipper things and you throw it in the trash.
Okay.
What's that called?
Stupidity? I don't know.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, who's our guest today, Johannes?
Today we got Casey Rocket.
Oh my God. Casey Rocket? I've been trying to get him forever. I better get my riffs ready. Load up my riffle. It's like a rifle, but for riffs. Riff. I'm ready.
Right
now.
Right now, getting up and we're starting to get down. Right now, and we're getting sideways and we're getting so turned up and we're getting loud. Right now, we're getting so loud and we're making it quiet and you're making me small because I'm acting so big. Right now,
we got a throne with your name on it.
Ooh-wee.
Actually, I don't know if it has his name on it.
No.
We got to get his name on it.
Yeah, this simply won't do.
Yeah.
This simply won't do.
I am so sorry. I hope it's okay for you.
It's perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's not about the throne. It's about the friendship.
That's right. You put on those. Put on those in case you make a point. You can take them off, and that's when I know you're going to be serious.
Perfect.
Yep. There you go.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Welcome.
Hi.
Casey.
Hi.
Rocket.
Hi.
You did it.
Yes.
We did it. What,
yes.
Already, Johannes?
Oh, very good. I'm just fiddling.
Get it together, man.
This is Johannes, Casey.
How you doing?
I know you're big on riffs.
Sure.
He don't got them.
Ooh. Tragic.
I was reading here. You have so many names.
Sure.
Cal Rifkin Jr.
Absolutely.
Ken Riffy Jr.
Absolutely.
What other juniors are there?
Junior Seau, football player.
Junior Riffau Jr.
Junior Riffau Jr.
Riffity Haddish.
Yeah.
That's who we have here today.
Come on.
Merry Riffmas, everybody. It's Casey Rocket. Give him a round of applause, Johannes.
Thanks, everybody.
You did it.
Thanks, everybody. I made you an invention. I made it in the Uber on the way here.
Is this for me?
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is... What? Look at this.
Come on, man.
I mean, come on.
Take a peek at that.
Oh my God! Look at this thing. I'm gonna use this to take notes today.
I would love that.
Yeah, I'm gonna absolutely take notes.
Goo pencil.
I wish I had your glasses so I could go like this. Let's see.
Goopencil.gov.
Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. I want to know, Casey. Is Casey Rocket your real name?
Yes.
You come from a long line of rockets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is your dad? NASA? So, Casey.
Johannes don't like that.
That's a tough room over there.
I know.
Jeez.
It's a black hole for riffs.
Jeez, man. The riffs are going this way, and just like Elon rocket, they're exploding before they get to you. Mm-hmm. I don't like it.
I know. It's the opposite of an echo chamber.
Yeah.
It's a riff void in here.
I don't like that at all. It's like a...
No.
Riff NATO.
If you need a laugh track, I can do that. Sure, there's a button somewhere.
Hey, man. We're just trying to have fun.
We're just trying to be a couple of guys having a good time, okay?
We're just trying to be ourselves.
We're just trying to be us, okay?
Is that so wrong?
Let us do us, okay? Be us, for us, by us.
That is absolutely right, and it has to mean something.
It does. Casey, you're from where?
I am from Georgia.
You're from Georgia?
Yep. I'm from North Georgia, up there in the mountains.
There's mountains up there.
Yeah.
And you're from the mountains?
In some capacity. Yeah.
In some capacity. And I read you went to college there.
Yeah, I went to college in South Georgia. But yeah, I'm from Georgia. Yep. Went to Georgia Southern Eagles. Worked at the school newspaper.
You did? What
Yeah.
are you doing in a school newspaper? Cranking out riffs?
Good morning, Daddy.
Yeah.
Good morning, Daddy.
Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, I'm just writing. I was writing that over and over again, like Jack Nicholson in The Shining. I was just writing "Good morning, Daddy."
And everyone reading the paper was like, oh,
This guy's kind of interesting.
consistency. That's key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the New York Times, they took notice.
They did. And I also read that one of your very first performances on stage, you sang what?
I think "Chandelier" by Sia.
That's
I
right.
think. Yeah.
You sang Chandelier by Sia. A vocalist. A tenor? Are you a tenor?
I'm a bravado.
Oh, I thought so.
Yeah.
And
Tenor's high.
tenor's high.
I'm somewhere in between.
I think so.
Sure.
Yeah,
Thanks. What's about the charisma for me? Not the singing.
I agree.
It's about the
I'm
bravery.
a tenor. I'm a, what's it called? I'm a monotone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chandelier, chandelier, chandelier. Take me to your best friend's house.
Yes. And then you got a standing ovation. Is that what happened? Was it a talent show? What was this?
It was a talent show. Yeah, I was in college. I was 19 or 20 years old. I sung Chandelier by Sia. Nobody laughed. Nobody clapped. No standing ovation. But,
It's kind of like Johannes was your audience.
yes. So I walked in here and I said, something feels a little familiar.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I feel right at home.
Are we in Georgia?
What are we in, Georgia?
What are we in Georgia? Get your glasses and go, is this Georgia?
I walked in and I started going, what are we in, Georgia?
Wait a minute. Is it Georgia?
What are we in, Georgia?
Sniffing around.
So cool.
They smell like Georgia in here.
Ooh, what are we in, Georgia?
No, I think this is Georgia.
So cool.
We're in the swamps of Georgia. I'm going to write that down. Casey is from Georgia. Georgia on my mind.
Georgia on my mind.
You should have sung that at your talent show.
That would have been better. Or the Ludacris remix of the Ray Charles song where he goes, Georgia,
Yes.
Georgia.
I love Chris.
Yeah.
I got to get Ludacris on here.
Ludacris would
He's
crack
from Georgia?
up. Ludacris would crack up at some of this shit.
Yeah, he'd be a way better audience than Johannes.
Now,
He would have
would
loved that first riff.
Why would he be in the audience? Would you not have him on as a guest?
No, I would.
He would do both. He would do both.
I would want to bring Ludacris on to sit there and watch me do a podcast so I could hear his laugh throughout the podcast.
Yeah, I can hear the agents calling right now.
Yeah.
He might not be that busy, and he loves to do sound tech
Yeah,
because
I'm
he
pretty sure-
loves making music.
He absolutely does. And I'm sure he's with my agent, State Farm. So we might be able to have a little meeting.
If he's a smart man, he would be.
Yep. Have a little coffee, as they say in the biz.
Kaufman.
They say, have a cough medicine.
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah.
Charlie Kaufman.
Speaking of cough medicine,
Yes.
Tussin.
Ooh.
I keep seeing Casey Rocket's name and Tussin. What's Tussin?
I used to drink Robitussin. It's cough medicine, and it gets you super high for like a really long time. And I used to love to drink it.
Did you drink it before this podcast, Casey?
Trick or treat, Daddy. No, I didn't, but I used to drink it a lot. I drank it every day for several years when I was a younger kid. But now I'm an older man.
I see that.
They never let me touch it anymore.
That's probably for the best, right?
My fiance.
You're engaged. Is that breaking news?
Her name's Amanda Pandemonium. Yeah.
Amanda Panda and Casey Rocket.
Yep. Amanda Pandemonium. She's a Hell's Angel. You would love her.
I can't wait to meet her.
She's the coolest. She would love shit like this.
Yeah, I think so. You know what I mean? She'd come in and she would just fit right in. She'd go, I feel at home. You know?
Huh. Just me, or do I feel like I'm in Georgia?
Is this where I'm supposed to be? She'd say things like that.
Yeah.
And she'd hold your hand.
She's smart as a whip.
She'd squeeze your hand.
She would. Yeah, when I say something like that's a little bit difficult, she would squeeze it because she wants me to know that she's here.
That's right.
I love you.
Yes.
I love
She'd go, and she'd go, it's okay. You could say it. You could say it, Casey. And you're like, all right,
Okay, fine.
I'm from the Georgia mountains.
I'm from the Georgia mountains.
All right.
My skin is getting shorter and my bones are getting longer.
Casey, I also read, wait a minute. You, we have this in common, lived in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love car. I love living in car. I love driving car. I decided to take it to the next level. I lived in my car, for quite a while.
Really?
Yeah, 6 or 7 months.
I'm doing that now.
Yeah?
I've been living in a Waymo.
Oh, nice.
They
Does
can't
it
kick
keep
you out.
moving?
Yeah.
So it's constantly in motion.
Yeah, I like that. That's how I get to sleep.
It's
I
like
have to have a
sleeping.
little bit of motion.
Yeah.
And the thing is someone will come on and say, "Oh, you got to get out, John." Mm-hmm. But it's like you can just ignore it.
Yeah.
You can put your foot on the speaker. No one's going to get you out. It's a robot.
That's true. Attention, John. Please exit the Waymo.
Yeah.
No thanks. Okay. Never mind.
I'll try again later.
Yeah.
You're like, "That's all right."
Maybe you'll be ready to leave in just a little bit.
Yeah.
And you'll go, don't plan on. And they'll go, okay, that's okay too.
You're like, "Dang, I didn't think about this. Please?" You're like, "Nope."
Not a chance. That's not going to work. Now
Okay.
you're talking that voice back.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm so sorry. I don't accept, please. Please try again. Hang up and try again. He's like, "Wait a minute. Damn it."
Sorry, my give a damn is busted.
Ooh.
So cool.
When you started doing stand-up comedy, though, were you living in your car?
Not back then. I was a younger man. I didn't live in my car until I'd been doing stand-up for maybe...
You keep saying that. How old are you? 80, 83, 84,
I'm
85?
30. I'm 30. But
You're 30. Yeah. That's okay. That's what I thought.
yeah, I'm 30. I didn't live in my car until I'd been doing stand-up for maybe 7 years, yeah.
So you weren't living in your car. You started doing stand-up, and then you went broke, and then you had to live in your car.
it made it.
Let that be a lesson, kids. Don't you be trying stand-up.
My life took a significant downturn when I started riffing.
Yeah.
But then it hits that valley and it just gained momentum.
Oh, baby. Yeah. You were off to the ski slopes.
Off to the ski slopes, and I'm in my damn dungarees.
Yeah.
And I'm having fun like it's Christmas every morning.
Johannes? Mm-hmm. Oh, Void. Just, see how this is what I saw. I saw a riff. It was
Sure.
going. It was like a little fairy.
Sure.
She was flying over, and then smash.
Took a baseball bat to
Yep.
it.
Smashed
Good night.
it.
Good night.
Oh, you know what he's like? You know what he's like?
What?
He's putting taxes on all the riffs. He's tariffs.
Riffs.
He's tariffs.
Damn riff embargoes. Brew doo 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 doo.
Write that one down. That's pretty good. Tear.
Granted, Johannes, I don't think there was anything you could have said for that one. It wasn't even that funny.
Well, here's the good thing.
There's nothing to even bat in the air. If we're talking about keeping this balloon alive, that's on me.
We're playing Keepy Uppy. You know what?
Yuppie.
Here's the thing. We haven't started recording yet. And we may never record, Casey. That's how it works here.
Sure, it's a coin toss.
We wait till the riffs really start to... And then we get going, pal.
Yeah, we do.
Then we really get going.
We got to build a rapport first.
Yes. I think it's report.
We got to build a report.
We got to build a report.
Ooh,
We got to read the report.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah. And this report card says A+, riff.
Nice. Yeah.
How would you describe your style, Casey Rocket?
Brave, insulary, self-important, selfish, egotistical.
I didn't ask you to describe Johannes. I asked you to describe your comedy style, pal.
Pretty out there.
Yeah, I would say so.
Pretty good in a pinch. Happy with a good book. Happy behind keeping it real compared to what?
Yeah.
Someone who's not afraid to say the truth.
We need more of those.
Yes, we do.
That's what I would say. I would agree with that because when I watch your stand-up, it's kind of like, first off, I'm like, do I have ADHD?
Sure.
You know? But then I had my bottle of Adderall. I ate it all. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm locked in.
I like that.
I'm locked in.
I like the way he move around.
Yeah, and I'm giggling. But certainly when you first started stand-up and you're going to these open mics, and you're like running into like what we would call like traditional stand-ups where they're just getting up there being like, oh, take my wife, for example. No, take her, murder her. Make sure she's dead. Stuff like that. Like, And then you go on. Did you ever get any kind of weird reactions from
the comedians?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Being a goblin, just starting comedy,
Sure.
I get some looks.
Sure.
I get some eyebrow furrows. I get a couple double takes.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, what are you doing here, man?
Yeah, people, they hate to see you be yourself, man. They hate to see you be a little goofy. But no, people were generally pretty nice. I don't think anyone felt threatened by it, especially for many years because I was so bad at it. So I don't think anyone had anything. No one thought, hey, this guy's going to take my job.
No one stood up and went, kid, you got it.
Keep doing exactly what you're doing.
Yes.
No one said that. Ever.
No one ever said that. But did it just come organically, this style? Did you just kind of like, suddenly you're just like, let me crank myself up to 10? Or is that really just who you are?
It's just a heightened version of just me being myself and having a couple laughs. Just being brave. This is the bravest version of myself, I think. Yeah. Whoa. Okay.
Nope. Okay, got it. Nope, Johannes killed it. Yep. Whoopsies. Don't throw anything that way. Don't throw anything that way, Case. Case is closed. That's what he does.
Case. No one calls me Case.
Case? I'm going to call you Case. Can I call you Case?
A couple ex-girlfriends used to call me Case.
Really?
You can call me Case.
What are their full names and addresses? No. So I'll call you Case.
Yes.
What do you like people to call you on the road? Do they call you Rocket Man, The Rock? What about this? The Rock.
The Rock is good.
Yeah.
The Rock is good.
I feel like you could take that and make something out of it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, The Rock would be good. Also, yeah, The Industrialist or The Illusionist. The Illusionist would be good.
What if we called you The Prestige instead?
That would be even better than The Illusionist.
I think it would be better than The Illusionist.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go out and say it. I think The Prestige would be better than The Illusionist.
Yeah, The Illusionist is kind of boring.
Yeah.
But The Prestige is pretty exciting in ways that I don't think we are prepared to discuss yet.
Couldn't agree more. Speaking of The Rock, I read you're a big wrestling fan.
Uh-huh. Big WWE wrestling fan.
A big WWE wrestling fan. Well, I just did a thing with TNA wrestling. It was
Really?
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I saw my man Sammy Callahan. I saw Joe Hendry.
Whoa.
Say his name in.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
Yes, and I do now too. What a nice guy.
Seems like a good dude.
He's a good dude.
Hate to see him get wailed on by Randy Orton.
I mean, geez. When did you first start watching wrestling? And what did you love about wrestling gimmicks?
The pageantry.
Yeah.
The showmanship. It's a microcosm of the real world. It's a reflection of the world we see every day. In the real world, the garbage man can't fight the boss's son. In the real world, the freak, the outsider, the reflection of society, mankind, he can't fight the devil himself. But in wrestling, you can. It's good versus evil. It's these very Old Testament concepts. Good versus bad. Sexy versus mean. Hot versus old. Cool versus a little bit lame. And I love to watch it, and I love to see. All right. I love it how they're flipping.
If that's a cult, I will join it right now. I mean, that's the best description I've ever heard of wrestling.
It's a reflection. Again, it's a heightened version of the world around us. You're going, what's this big Thanksgiving turkey doing running in there? And he just gets gobbled, right? There is always a comeuppance.
Yeah.
And sometimes in the real world, you don't get that. You can't hit your boss over the head with a plate of glass. You can't blow up a limousine as much as you'd like to.
Yep.
As much as you'd like to, man.
Who was your favorite? Did you have a favorite growing up?
Probably Mick Foley. Probably Mankind.
Mick Foley.
Probably Mick Foley.
Man of many faces.
Sure. Mankind. Dude love Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
The Corporal.
The Corporal. I don't remember that one. What did you like about him?
He was funny, and then he wasn't afraid to take a bump, and he wasn't afraid to wear a crimson mask. He was always like just getting wailed on, and it was just, I thought it was badass. When I got older, sometimes we would box at parties, and I would always get my shit rocked. I just never like learned how to fight like that. And I would always just get beat mercilessly, but I would always get back up. And then everyone was like, holy shit, dude, Rocket's tough as nails. And I like developed this reputation as someone who was like a modern day warrior. I was seen as a modern day warrior in my friend group. And I just get my shit kicked. And it was from watching Mick Foley. I said, you know what's really cool is getting knocked down and getting back up again.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have with me, start rolling.
All right.
Hit it.
I have with me, not only is he Cal Rifkin Jr., he's a modern day warrior.
Welcome to the
Knock
show.
him down, guess what happens?
He gonna get
He
back
gonna
up.
get back up.
He gonna get back up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Case. That was a soft launch. Soft launch.
launch,
Round of
okay.
applause. Round of applause. Kind of didn't feel right when I said it though.
Sure, that's what I'm saying, man. It feels weird. Case is a term of endearment. It's better when girls say it.
Okay,
They go,
what about?
oh, Case, and I go, smile,
Yeah.
smile.
Squeeze your head. You're doing okay, babe. Case.
Thanks.
Answer the goblin's questions. Case.
He
You
can't
could do
hurt
it.
you.
You could do it.
He won't hurt you.
He's not gonna hurt you.
As long as you're being truthful. If
He
you
won't.
lie, he's gonna pounce.
He wants you to talk about wrestling. He wants you to talk about wrestling now.
I feel like we're in Georgia.
Yeah. We're back in the mountains. We're back in the mountains. I'll write that down.
This episode is brought to you by Squarespace. If you need a website or want to buy a domain, Squarespace is the place for you. Never designed a website before? Do I really need to keep doing this? If you never designed a website before, don't worry. With I can't see what that says.
Blueprint AI, you'll easily be able to get a fully custom website that will suit your needs. Don't want a design? Then you can take advantage of Squarespace's beautiful award-winning design templates. No matter where you start, your website will be flexible to what you need. Do you want to offer video courses, tutorials, and workshops? Well, with Squarespace, you'll be able to create stunning video libraries and even monetize your content by adding a paywall. It's literally everything you need once you want to offer online classes. So, head over to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use code RIGHTNOW to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. See? That's how it's done. Not so easy, is it, Johannes?
Yeah, I don't know why you had me do that. I didn't really want to, but I appreciate getting to be on camera for a little bit.
You've had a lot of moments where you've gotten knocked down and you've gotten back up.
That's right.
You're a tough SOB. Is that what they say?
I persevere. In life, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. What, are you going to stay down? You're going to get back up, baby.
Yeah,
You don't have a choice.
that's right. And
You
in
gotta-
your case, all these roads led you to a show called Kill Tony.
Sure.
And did you do it?
I did do it.
You killed him.
I killed it.
All right, next question. What was it like post Kill Tony? Because you were a comedian. You're working your way up. You're doing your stuff, working out your material, doing your jokes, riffing your riffs.
What was it like after it?
Yeah. Was that at all jarring? Because
Well, I didn't really do it as much as most people do. Like I didn't do it as much as like Cam and William do it. So it was the only difference between before and after is that more people know who I am, I guess. So it's the same. Because I never did it every week like that. I did that for like 2 months. So
yeah.
I don't,
What
it was
first
never
made-
really a part of
what
my life like that.
Well, I understand. You know, it doesn't define you.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah.
you're not Kill Anthony. You are Case.
Kill Casey.
You're Kill Casey. But what first made you want to do that show? Because that show seems to be like when people do it, and if they crush, they end up on a Goblin podcast every single time.
Well, I knew those guys from doing stand-up, so I would do their shows and stuff. I would do Red Band show, and I was just asked to do it, and I thought it would be fun. So they said, hey, you should come do this, and I said, okay, I'll do it.
I thought there'd be a better story to that one. Yep, thought there was a deep. All right, we'll just cut that one out. That's fine.
This is all in the memoir.
Yeah, that's fine. And that's coming out. What's that memoir called?
It's called Mrs. Six Flags, My Roller Coaster of a Life. Yeah.
Graphic.
Penguin Press.
Work for you.
Oh, God.
Does that work for you?
Does that work for you? Hey,
Oh, it
Case.
was a question? Then no.
Oh, Case, does that work for you? Case?
Is that going to work for you?
Case?
Because I know it works for me.
Is it going to work for you?
Wait, maybe you should tell me. You know what I'm really good at is being an actor. You should give me a scene, and I'll do it how an actor would do it.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Okay.
one of my favorite games. Okay, here's how it's going to go. I'm going to tell you a scene and a scenario. Okay? It's going to be a close-up. Okay?
Yes.
Okay? Here you go. You are a businessman on Wall Street.
Perfect.
Okay? And you're looking at the stocks, and all of a sudden you get the warning sign. It's going south, and you're about to lose it all.
Oh,
Are you ready?
yes.
And action.
Yeah, man. No, it's been. Get Ellington in here. Get Rogers in here now. Stat. Don't look at me, jerk off. Get your dick out of your hand. Hey, you, guy. Put that briefcase down, shitbag. What the hell? No, no, no. Oh my God, no. Fucking shit. Fuck all this. It's all gone to hell. Ellington, where are you?
And scene. And I here's what I really like.
Cool.
Here's what I really
Sure.
I like that you made a character that was dealing with some real shit, but he kind of had the giggles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Well,
You got to laugh about that kind of
that's
stuff.
levity, where you just go,
Yeah.
what are we even doing here?
What kind of stuff is going on here, man?
If that could happen, I'd believe that freaking pigs can fly.
You think? You think?
And then Ellington, too. I guess Ellington was like someone who works with him. I honestly blacked out for a second.
But that's what real actors do.
Yes, they do. They don't remember anything.
They don't remember a damn thing.
No. No. They walk on set and they go, okay, is it just me or did we, what the hell
Yeah.
happened? That was awesome. They go, that was awesome.
Yeah, that's why Tom Hanks is walking around so aloof.
Yeah.
You ever see anybody in like one of those interview junkets and the red carpets are like, oh, tell me about your experience. And they're like, my experience is what?
What experience? Oh, the movies?
I don't know what I was doing, man.
I don't know, man. I kind of just blacked my shit out.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
I always find when I'm acting, I like channel like our Dark Lord. And I just kind of let him speak through me.
Sure.
Yeah,
If your chest is the jaws, your mouth is the vessel.
that's right.
As above, so below.
I'm pretty good at acting too, Casey.
Okay. You want me to give
Yeah,
you a
give me a
scene?
little scene. I'm pretty good at acting too.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold
He's
on.
pissed.
Oh, whoa.
He hates when you act,
Yeah.
man. What if it, so I'm walking into this for the first time. This
Of course.
this is y'all's attic. This is your world. I
Yeah.
am simply a passenger. But I walk in here, I sense a little animosity. I'm sensing that he doesn't like when you do acting stuff.
No, it's great. It's going to be wonderful.
Oh.
Wow.
It's gonna be wonderful. Doesn't seem like
I think
it.
I need my own girl to grab my hand and say, hey, Joe.
He can't hurt you.
Thank you.
Can't hurt you.
Thank you. I feel safe now.
Here's your scene.
Okay.
You're walking in. You're living on an old compound. You
Okay.
come from old money.
Okay.
Your father is hooked up to all kinds of machines. Your mother is hooked up to all kinds of machines. your little brother and sister hooked up to all kinds of machines.
Okay.
There was a carbon monoxide leak.
Okay.
You have to say goodbye.
Okay.
While also trying to get the combination to the family safe.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Here we go. Coming in from a long, hard day on the compound. Okay.
Yeah.
Pa, ma, sis, bro. All right. Let's see. Let's get you your food. Beep beep. Beep beep.
Smart.
Beep beep. Beep beep. Hold on here. I don't know that smell. Wait a minute. Oh no. Hold on. Wait a minute. Go. Hold. Wi-Fi's all in the fridge. Sis, hold on. Oh no, God. God, I don't know if you guys are gonna make it, but maybe you could just just all together, just kind of tell me all the passwords and the combinations, whatever. Just in case. Just in case. I think you'll be fine, and I'll fix it. I'm definitely gonna fix it. I'm on it. You know me. What was the combination? Yeah, what was it? You're mumbling. Use full words. Okay, Mama. Combination. Give me numbers. Hands on your numbers. Quickly. Sister, come on. You almost went to college. What was it? Come on. No. Hold on. Okay. She's tapping. 4.
It's Morse code.
4, 9, 8, 3. Okay. All right. Bye.
And scene.
Deuces.
That was good. One of the hardest parts about acting, they say, is pretending to wear a hat when you're not. That's improv 103.
I think so.
And it's acting 107. It's
Wait a
actually
minute.
more advanced than acting than improv.
Was I wearing a hat?
It's hard to say.
I don't know what.
For a second, as the observer, I could have swore I started to see a little shimmer on top of your head. I go, this guy's wearing a hat, and I'm not crazy for thinking that.
I gotta be. I don't know what I just did.
Yeah,
I know.
It was also hard to tell. Were you trying to do a Southern accent or not doing a Southern accent?
You didn't fully commit to the Southern accent. I will say that.
I feel like once you introduce something, you could just kind of let it go. That's how improv works, Johannes.
Right.
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
You can't be so precious about these things.
Is that something Casey would want to do? Is be a big time actor?
I would love to act. No one ever bites. I do some. I've done like maybe 4 auditions my whole life, but nobody bites.
And what were they?
Mountain Dew.
You didn't get Mountain Dew.
It's too on the nose.
Yeah, they were like,
my teeth are all.
Even Mountain Dew was
too.
like, no, we don't need someone who looks like the human embodiment of our product.
They want someone sexy. Who's
Yeah.
like, ever heard of this?
Yeah.
But
Okay, Mountain Dew.
So Mountain Dew. I auditioned for. I don't even know if I should be saying this. I auditioned for an Ari Aster movie. No dice.
Ari Aster. Who's that?
He did Hereditary.
Oh, okay. And what were you going to play?
A hacker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I didn't get it. I kind of look like that too. That was an audition that came across my table, came across my desk, and
Yeah.
I go, all right, somebody's doing their jobs here.
Yeah.
I go, okay, somebody's doing their jobs here.
You were going through your scripts, going, no. Wait a
second.
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
All right, this is actually pretty good.
And then you highlight the one line, and it just says, we're in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 120 pages of dialogue, and then I see my line. It
Yep.
says, like, data frame's been compromised.
Yes.
So cool.
And you didn't get that one.
I didn't get it.
What was number 3? Audition number 3.
I auditioned for a Catherine Keener movie.
Catherine Keener.
Catherine Keener from 40-Year-Old Virgin, wonderful actor. Inside John Malkovich. I was
Get Out.
Get Out.
No,
That's
you
right.
get out. Don't talk to our guests like that,
The name
Johannes.
of the movie
Stop
is Get
it.
Out.
Stop it,
He didn't
Johannes.
mean it like that.
I'm so sorry.
The longer I'm here, the more I empathize with Johannes, and not in the sense of that. I just start to see him as a man, not as like a podcast producer.
Thank you.
He's just like, look, I'm just saying, like, I see the best in everyone.
But I do like that about you, Casey.
Catherine Keener movie. That one was really funny. That was in November, and I had to audition. Like I was supposed to be every scene. There's 3 scenes. They're all set in a car. So I was traveling. I was on the road, and I was in New York. I didn't have a car, so I was just in my hotel room, pretending to do car stuff. I'm sure I looked absolutely insane.
Well, yeah, if you're just moving something like that, you're like, is that the cup holder?
Yeah, so
What'd
that's
you do with
pretty
that cup
crazy,
holder?
man.
Yeah.
I go, yeah, no, Josh. I mean, he's been a really good friend. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Because this is it said like in the script, like takes a left turn.
Okay.
Like does these things, rolls window down. And then at some point in the script, a body flies through the windshield. And so I had my buddy throw a pillow at me. So, whoa.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And you didn't get
was
it.
brutal, man.
You didn't get it.
No.
But
no dice.
then you got one more audition, didn't you, Case?
You know I did.
Who was it? What was it?
It was for a comedy show, a hidden camera comedy show.
You're going to be a prank guy?
Yeah, it was like kind of like a long-term prank thing, but I didn't get it.
A long-term prank thing.
It was like a Joe Schmo type deal where I don't remember if that's the right name of the show, but someone is getting pranked, and then there's actors, and I was going to be one of the actors who was pranking the person.
So you had to stay in character for like years?
Yeah, so it was like staying in character. So when I showed up to the audition, there was hidden cameras. They said as soon as you walk in, there's hidden cameras, and you'll be in character the whole time. And there's no script, so it's completely improvised. And I was super nervous, and I had a big pimple right in the middle of my nose, so I just looked like Rudolph, and everybody hated me.
What was the character?
Well, it's just like an extension of myself, I guess. Like they didn't really say what to do. They said we're gonna give you one bit. And they said to go around and ask everybody for their phone numbers. So that was my one assignment. So there's no script. So and they said some people are actors, some people are not. So I'm walking around and I'm going like, yeah, no, it's been a crazy like month. Can I have your like phone number? And it was pretty funny, but I didn't get it, man.
Casey, I got news for you. I don't think that was an audition, man. I just think you're part of some part of weird experiment. It sounds like a bunch of guys were like, hey, here is the prank.
Yeah, so maybe I was the pranky.
I think you're the prank.
It's hard to say. In life, in this twisted life, you're either the pranky or the pranker.
That's right.
And one of these days, you're going to look in the mirror and go, I'm the freaking pranky.
Yeah. I've been pranked.
Trick or treat.
I've been pranked.
I've been pranked.
I mean, in a way, aren't we all just kind of walking through life in a long-term prank?
Yeah, and the punchline is our freaking own mortality.
That's right. That's right, bro. Today's episode is brought to you by Mortality. Make sure when you look at that man in the mirror, you know if you're the pranked or the pranky.
Trick or treat. Halloween's coming up.
Mortality. Right now, I thought it'd be fun, Casey, if we played a little game.
I would love to play a
Let's
game.
play a game. This game I crafted for you. For you, by you. It's called Riff or Raff or Riff Raff.
Perfect.
Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to say a quote that is either a quote of yours, a little riff, something I made up,
Sure.
a little raff, or it's something that the rapper Riff Raff said. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm super familiar with Riff Raff, and I know most of his freestyles, so you might be surprised how good I am at this.
I'm very excited about this. So here's how it's going to work. I make everything a competition, so you're only in competition with yourself. You have to come up with your own buzzer sound. What's going to be your buzzer sound, Casey?
Wait.
Perfect. And I like to reward all our guests.
Yes.
Okay? So I was trying to think, what could I get Casey that he's going to love? And you wear a lot of hats.
That's
don't you,
absolutely
Casey?
right. I love hats. Holy shit.
I got a bunch of hats, and every time you get a question right, guess what, man?
I get to pick from the hat box.
You get to pick from the hat box.
Hat box, living in a movie.
Hat box.
The few, the proud, hat box.
Are you ready, Casey?
Yes.
Okay. Who said real trap shit?
Me?
You didn't buzz in. Yes, Casey Rocket.
Casey Rocket.
That is correct. Casey Rocket said that.
One step closer to the hat box. One step closer
Oh, no,
to
no.
the future.
You get a hat now.
Whoa.
You get a hat. You get a... Here's a good one. Yes. Here's a really good one.
Whoa.
There you go, hat man.
Whoa.
Whoop, whoop.
Help.
Whoop. Whoop.
Johannes, help. Just kidding.
Hat man, put it on, put it on. Hat man.
Nice.
Hat man, put it on, put it on.
Yeah, hat man.
Last
gonna catch
worn
fire.
by Paul Shear, I believe. This hat.
Paul Shear wore this?
Holy shit.
Human giant.
Wow.
No way.
Stepping into Paul Shear's hats.
That's big shoes. That's
Yeah.
a big hat to step into.
That's a big head to fill.
That's a big head to fill.
Yeah.
You got a big old noggis.
Who said this, Casey Rocket? I done shot dice with Larry Bird in Barcelona. Yes.
Riff Raff.
That is correct. That's Riff Raff the rapper. I mean, let's see. How about this? What's this one say?
Blink if you want me. So cool. That's actually kind of cool because it makes people. That's like sex.
Yeah.
That's hot. That's hot.
Yeah, that's hot, dude.
That's hot. That's hot.
That's like sex. Yeah.
Did Paul Shear also wear this?
No.
That one, I believe, was worn by
Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffet. That was worn by Warren Buffet. Yeah.
I had a feeling Warren Buffett might have wore this hat.
Yeah. Let's do another one. Here we go. Who said my dad was the Microsoft paperclip?
Oh.
Yes.
I said that. Casey Rocket.
You said that?
Yeah.
What'd you mean by that?
I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. I'm an open book.
What was it like growing up with a dad who was so famous?
Disorganized,
Yeah.
jaded.
That had to be hard.
It's hard as hell. It's the hardest thing you ever do is growing up.
And your mom was Ask Jeeves?
She created the Tamagotchi.
She created the Tamagotchi?
She was a designer for Hasbro.
So you're a Nepo baby.
She created it from scratch.
Wow.
And then it actually didn't even take off until I was like 26.
Well, you're so old now. You're an old man now.
I know.
Yeah.
That was like 4 years ago.
Wow.
So I didn't even get any of that Tamagotchi money. And it sucks because I got younger brothers and I see them living it up.
Yeah, living La Vida Loca.
Living it up. But I'm cursed, the curse of consciousness, right?
Well, that's correct. It is Casey Rocket who said that. Yes.
Thanks.
Let's see what we got in this bag of tricks here. What's this one? Uh-oh. Oh, welcome to the
No way.
West, the Best Coast.
Snoop Dogg would love this.
Yeah, he would.
Ooh, or Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Ooh, or Eazy-E. That's awesome.
That's right. And that was worn by our old intern that had lice.
Oh, cool. It felt
Right.
like, it felt sick. It felt like a sick hat.
Okay, who said this? Let's riff and roll. Yes.
That's a Raff.
That's a Raff?
Yeah.
That's a Raff. I just made that up just now. But in a way, I said it.
Sure. So it is a riff. In
So
some
it's a
ways.
riff. So actually, you're not going to get a hat. now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, what was Raff then? I thought there was 3 options. I thought it was, is it me, is it a Raff, or is it Riff Raff?
Yeah. Is it me? Is it a Raff or is it Riff Raff? And that one was me.
Whatever.
Not going to get a hat on that
I
one.
don't agree with that logic.
Okay. If I buy a new car, I rip the rear view mirror off because I don't like to look back.
Riff Raff?
That's correct.
I'm back on track.
Riff Raff. We're back. What do we got here? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Give me a chance.
Can you wear this? What is this? What kind of hat is this? What? Johannes, how long is? Oh my God! What? What is this? Do you need a charger?
I don't think we're giving that away.
Oh, we're not giving that away. Do we need that?
You need to keep that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, don't be so precious about it.
Well, at least wear it like a hat.
Yeah, don't be greedy, man. I could really use something like that, by the way.
Okay. Okay. This one's, oh, look, this one's so fresh. What was your girlfriend's name?
Amanda.
Amanda? Amanda? Uh-oh. I hope she's got a credit card.
Okay.
Huh?
All right. That's kind of funny.
Very funny. Very funny.
This is getting a little bit funny.
Huh?
Put it on my girlfriend's tab. Yes, please.
Okie dokie. Put them all on. Put them all. Let's see. Put them all on. There you go.
Well, maybe I should go Santa first.
Well, that's what Paul Scheer wore. You know?
Oh, Paul, I miss you. I miss your guidance. Oh, Paul, I miss your smile. Is this what you wanted?
Casey, why'd you move to Austin, Texas? Why not Los Angeles? Why not Los Angeles?
I moved to Austin to chase the American dream. I moved there to be a comedian and a provocateur.
And do you feel like you've accomplished that? Because I was in Austin. I loved Austin. Wasn't Moon Tower fun, Casey?
We spent time together at Moon Tower. We laughed. We had tons of, we had some barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We went and saw the Blues Brothers.
We had a great time at that show.
Yeah, we
They
did.
can dance, can't they?
Yes, they can. Dan Aykroyd has still got it.
Yeah, he does.
And John Goodman, he looked really tired.
I thought so, yeah. I thought so.
He looked really tired.
I don't know why I had to take so many breaks during the show.
I know. He went, all right, guys, we're going to take 10. He went, you just took 10.
Yeah. What's going on,
You
man?
didn't even play a song after
Yeah,
you took
we're
the
ready
original
for the
10.
song, you know?
You could at least play one song. They go, all right, guys, we traveled a long way.
Yeah.
I said, well, you should have came a day early.
Yeah.
Because that way you would have been able to rest.
The encore was just him coming back on, and so, yeah, I got to go back off again.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, actually, I'm still pretty tired.
Yeah. I don't think this is going to work.
Okay, you
All
didn't
right,
even
man.
need to tell me. You
Jeez.
could have just stayed back there.
We're a bunch of weird siblings.
Anyways, it was really fun. We kick shit up. We're shit kickers, and we're hard talkers, but we back it up.
That's it. And we always get back up,
Yes, we do.
don't we?
And we always get ours.
We get ours. When the going's getting, we get it.
This is how we win.
Yeah.
Right now. You're looking at us winning right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Get
Yeah,
up,
we need a new theme song. What do we got for us?
Get it up and we're starting to get up right now. Getting up and we're starting to get down right now. And we're getting sideways and we're getting so turned up and we're getting loud right now. We're getting so loud and we're making it quiet and you're making me small because I'm acting so big right now.
Clip it. Clip it. That's a new theme song.
So cool.
Casey, before we get you out of here, I wanted to touch on this because I'm about to have, and if we're not, we'll just cut this part.
Sure.
I'm about to have on my podcast Bobby Moynihan.
Oh, cool.
Love Bobby.
I love Bobby.
And I just did Whiskey Ginger. And I was talking with old Mr. Podcast Anderson. And we're talking about Bobby Moynihan.
Bobby Moynihan.
Bobby.
Bobby, I would love to meet you. Sometimes you have left me a comment on my Instagram post, and I'd like to be a friend.
Yeah, because I wanted to know. We were trying to figure out what did Bobby mean
Yeah.
by that emoji he posted.
Yeah.
Can you tell me that story? Because when he's on my podcast, I'm gonna solve this for you. I'm gonna solve this for you,
Please
Casey.
do. So I posted a video where I was riffing, God forbid, and Bobby Moynihan, famed SNL alum, commented an emoji that was like, I think it was the one that's like
Yep.
like mouth slitted and eyes like, And I think what I took it as is he didn't like what I was saying.
Hey, what's up? John Goblikon. My name is Bobby Moynihan. I did see Andrew Santino's podcast. I'm a big fan of Andrew's. Pardon the birds. I'm in the wilderness. And the plains. I'm in the wilderness. And the plains and the birds. I'm in the wilderness. I did listen to Andrew Santino's podcast. I'm a huge fan. Here's the story. During the pandemic, I got into TikTok and I started watching a lot of Casey Rocket stuff. I found Casey Rocket. I thought he was very funny. I think one day he even pulled a picture of me out or something. He mentioned my name and it was very confusing. I don't remember the video you're talking about. I remember watching a video. My guess is one of two things. I fat fingered, which just means like I accidentally hit I hit something, or I meant to like either that, or I meant to say I laughed at it. I don't know. Fucking who cares, honestly. But it was either a mistake or I didn't even realize I did it. Like, that's it. And that sucks. Hi to Casey Rocket. I'm a huge fan. You want to know how much of a fan I am? The Dutchman's key. The Dutchman's Mickey. Not as easy as it looks, is it, everyone?
We've reached the end of the podcast, but not without my right now rapid fire questionnaire. Here's how it's going to work, buddy.
Go on.
I'm going to tell you 5 rapid fire questions, and you're just going to tell me the very first thing that pops in your head.
Go. Hit me.
Are you ready? Left or right?
Left.
Westmoreland. Favorite genre of metal?
Oh, God. Thrash.
There's no one said thrash yet, and I really wish that thrash would make a bigger comeback than it has in the past. It's kind of just like people come out here, they're like they always say like heavy, like that's a big one. A couple people have said like Norwegian death metal, but has anyone ever said thrash metal yet?
Most people say metal.
Yeah, most people do just say the
You can't
word
say metal.
over
Metal.
again.
It's got to be thrash or hair.
Yeah. So there's a snail chasing you. The snail is moving at a snail's pace, but will follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast as slow as you want. The snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch it or it touches you, you die. And before you ask, yes, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to survive the snail, Casey Rocket?
Keep loving like there's no tomorrow, and even when the snail catches me, I'll know that I lived a life without regrets.
Oh, Case. Case.
Because it's not really about the snail, is it? Because the snail's chasing all of us, isn't it?
That's right.
The snail's chasing all of us.
That's right.
And when it ends, you just got to look back and say, I was lucky to even be here in the first place. It's a genetic anomaly, and nobody gets out alive.
You've been a Trader Joe's.
I wish.
Thank you so much, Casey Rocket. A round of applause. Yes.
Sorry I missed the Westmoreland one, but I tried.
Yeah, we all do, pal. We all miss the Westmoreland one because he is not important. Casey, now is your opportunity to promote whatever you want to promote into this camera right here.
Thank you guys for coming out. This means the world to me. I've been working really hard on this. I love being here, and I love you guys so much. CaseyRocket.com. I'm on tour the rest of the year. I'm going to the UK in October. Come see me. Dublin, Glasgow, London. I get a steel trap. I remember all my dates. I'm in Pittsburgh next week. I'm in Toronto. I'm in Vegas this weekend. Come on, man. Come have fun. I'm in Rhode Island this summer. I'm in Raleigh. You guys are going to love it, man. I'll be out there, and then I'm also going to other places. Houston, Detroit. Everybody have fun. Have the time of your life. Thank you, guys.
Casey, I love that you're plugging all your dates and you're doing all those cities and you're going over across the pond.
Yeah. And I said Detroit. I'm not going to Detroit. I don't know why I said that. I'm going everywhere but Detroit.
That's right. But wait. Casey.
Yeah.
Casey. Case.
Mm-hmm.
I love that you were doing your stuff.
Sure.
But I thought it was kind of like we become like close friends and stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe you would kind of like promote my stuff as well.
So plug your stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so under your chair, there's like a little script I wrote you.
Okay.
So if you could just kind of like, use your best acting. Do your acting, okay? Take a breath And for this one, I'm not even going to say action. I don't want the words coming in the room.
Perfect.
This is just a whenever you're ready and you feel it in the moment, you can go.
Hello, goblins, it's me, Riffy Martin, riffin' La Vida Loca, here to tell you to drink some tussin and order your loved ones a cameo from that Grinch who stole Riffmas, John Goblikon. Rub-a-dub sub to this channel and get real and go see John's band Nekrogoblikon on tour right now. Sorry, gotta run. Promise my friend I'd do jihad.
That's pretty good. That might have been the quickest, best promo we've ever had, Casey.
I am available to hire to be a lead actor in your movie or to be your friend for a couple hours.
You know what role I think you would be so good as?
What?
Mountain Dew.
Give him a call.
Give him a call.
Get him on the horn.
You want to go outside, do some riffs?
Yeah, let's go.
You want to shoot some riffs?
Let's go riff.
Let's go riff. Let's riff. Riff it.
Rivet.
Thanks, man. Like Joe's in here.